Alright, hey guys, what up? Soesky here. And today we're going to have a behind the scenes of October review. October is packed full of motherfucking updates, all of which seem like they're going to be for the better. First off, before this video goes any farther, please comment in the comment section. Please, 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 if the audio or if the music to voice volume ratio is just awful. I know the last video I made, it was pretty bad and it was hard to hear me. Let me know if it's better this time. If not, I'm just gonna abandon that method altogether, I believe. But anyway, let's get started, guys. So, Festival of the Dead. This is gonna be something where you go around, and if you ever taken a Spanish class, you'll know that the Mexicans celebrate their Halloween is called, or not exactly called. It's called Day of the Dead, I believe. The Mexican holiday is. This is Festival of the Dead. It's very similar. And what you do on Day of the Dead or Festival of the Dead is you celebrate somebody's life, and you get a lot of items that meant something to them in their life. And basically, that's what you have to do. You have to bring an item that represents the player to the priest. And if you successfully celebrate a fallen comrade and unlock a skeleton, you unlock a skeleton mask and double XP multipliers when prayer training, up to a maximum of 251,000 additional prayer experience, which is fucking awesome for me because I would love to get up my prayer. So that's Festival of the Dead, and if you're interested in Day of the Dead, which is a Mexican tradition, just YouTube it or something. It actually is pretty interesting, and I know I had to do a project on it in Spanish class. The King Black Dragon will be seeing an update. I can't wait for this one. The King Black Dragon. I actually have a video on my very first YouTube channel where I went and killed the King Black Dragon. For the very first time, I only had like 60 range, and I didn't even get to kill it. And I remember back in the day, that was like 2008 or 2007. I remember back in the day, I was like so stoked to go kill it, and now it's just like, oh fuck this is boring. But they are giving the KBD an update, and you're also going to learn about some new lore, L-O-R-E, I don't know exactly how to say it, about how there used to be people that rode the dragons. They're even going to give you a teleport. Excuse me, a teleport from Edgeville to KBD. But if you go the wilderness route, they're going to give you a 10% damage multiplier for a significant advantage over your opponents who use the Edgeville thing. They're also going to release ornament kits for the dragon kite shield and a more generous drop table, which I think is awesome because the KBD drops do kind of suck. I used to go there because the crimson drop rate is fucking awesome. You get like 4 crimsons, almost like 1 in every 3 kills, I think it is, or maybe 1 in even every 2 kills. It depends how lucky you are, I guess. But I was getting shitloads of crimsons there. The ornament kits are pretty cool. It can definitely use a more generous drop table. So this will be a great update in my opinion. I can't wait to see it. There's going to be dungeon updates. This is going to be fucking awesome. I cannot wait to see what they do to Taverley Dungeon, Fremnick Slayer Dungeon, the Chaos Tunnels, and Brimhaven Dungeon after what I saw they did to Alcarid. It's going to be fucking exciting because Alcarid's update was so fucking cool. And the Brimhaven Dungeon and Taverley Dungeon and the Fremnick Slayer Dungeon are all dungeons I've done a lot of shit in. Not so much the Chaos Tunnels, maybe once in a while, for Fire Giants or Gargoyles. But I can't wait because I'm going to be doing a lot of Slayer coming up after I get 99. So I'm very excited for that. Goblin mobs and Goblin update. So basically, I guess this is something where like goblins are trying to take over mining spots and do something sinister or evil. And you're just supposed to fucking kill them. It's aimed towards less experienced players, and you actually do get some decent rewards. It seems like you get combat XP, probably not too much, and you also get a suit of goblin armor. I remember when I was a noob and tried wielding a fucking goblin body, an axe, and 2 goblin shields. So now you'll actually be able to wield goblin shit. Wow. One of which will offer combat XP multipliers. So when they said that they weren't doing bonus XP weekends and they'd make up for it and releasing items and shit that gave bonus XP, they weren't fucking joking around. They meant that shit. So that seems alright. Probably one of the lesser updates in my opinion so far that we've read. See, we got Dungeon, Black Dragon. Yeah, one of the lesser updates. Oh, what's mine is yours. It's gonna replace Doric's Quest. Oh, which is okay with me, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna go do Doric's anymore. I've done it like probably 4 times, 5 times in my RuneScape career, and it was an easy quest, but it was semi-boring. And it's gonna have low-level requirements, but there'll be post-quest orders for high-level smiths to complete, which can give you a sum of 13k mining XP and 40k smithing XP. And you will also own the Gofanan Amulet, which rewards double XP. Back to the double XP bonus XP thing. In mining or smithing up to a total of 144,000 additional XP. Alright. And the Halloween event, Haunted Houses, free and members. Basically what this Halloween event's going to be is a play, or like, you know how last Easter event, I believe it was Cockatrice versus the Cocatrice, or whatever the fuck it was, like chocolate versus, or I don't know, it was chocolate versus regular, or something like that. So basically that's gonna be what this is. You pick a fucking side, and you choose to be evil, or you choose, or righteous, or heinous. Pick a side and take part in a worldwide ghost hunt. And basically it's gonna be like finding the rabbits or whatever you had to do for the Easter event. I can't remember exactly what you did. And the Easter event was actually one of the first videos I made on the channel before this. You can gain small amounts of XP in prayer, and if you bring in the ectoplasm. And actually, if you can get a robes, so it sounds like it might be a full costume set again, like it was for the Halloween event maybe a year or 2 ago, which would be really cool. And you can also get, maybe, I don't know if you can get one or the other, the mighty ectoplasmider, a bone crusher style item that hands you prayer XP whenever you kill a ghost, which could be really cool for all level players, I guess, because there's ghosts and ghouls and undead of all different kinds of levels, including the Barrows brothers in Reworks. So that's pretty cool, and you can get bonus XP for that. Just have to keep it in your inventory. The dual arena tweaks, free and members. Basically, they're just gonna give you an option of rematch button for a revenge bout function that you can save your favorite settings with, and just some little tweaks. No big deal. Once again, one of the lesser updates of October, I believe. And they're going crazy with Solomon's General fucking Store. The hairstyle and facial hair systems are getting a makeover. And Solomon also is going to include 18 new hairstyles, 10 female and 8 male, with 2 facial hair options, all supporting 2 color toning. And the method of changing hairstyles and facial hair will no longer need to take place in Falador Barbershop, or any barbershop. I believe Falador is the only one. I could be wrong. And no longer need to take place in the barbershop. You will be able to use the customization interface. Later on, you'll also be able to get a Dwarven Warsuit pack, which is going to cost you a whole shitload of money, probably just as much as the Assassin pack. So if you're looking towards spending $45 on a Dwarven Warsuit pack, feel fucking free. I will not be doing that unless I really am desperate and decide to make a video for you guys on it. But that would be kind of fucking stupid. I'd include some bulky merchandised armor, a shield, a sword, metal crossbow, 2 emotes, 2 teleport animations, and a title. So it sounds, you get a lot, but I mean, it's just the price is fucking ridiculous. And they'll also be choosing offering a choose your own outfit. So what this is like, say you can use your own items, your own cosmetic items, instead of buying them from Solomon's General Store, and set those as your default look. So basically, you could be killing abyssal demons or necks with a fucking Santa hat, party hat, Halloween mask on, and in reality you maybe have a Torva full helm or a Dragon full helm. So that'll be pretty cool. And that about sums it up for the behind the scenes October review. I do like a lot of the updates. Festival of the Dead sounds awesome. King Black Dragon, I can't fucking wait for it. Slayer Dungeon remakes are gonna be one of the best updates this month. Goblin mobs and Goblin update, it's okay. What's mine is yours, it's okay. Solomon's General Store and Dual Arena Twist, which I feel is gonna be the lesser update of the whole month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe for future videos. Let me know what the music to voice volume ratio was. Was it good? If it wasn't, just let me know, and I'll probably abandon background music altogether. And I will see you guys later tonight as I make my first Maxing a Noob series. Alright guys, peace out.